animals reproduce by live birth, eggs, fragmentation, and budding. Let's talk about each one of those individually. Live birth. Mammals are probably the best known animals that have live birth. That means the baby develops as a fetus inside the mom. So in the case of humans, a young baby would develop inside the mother for about 9 months and then be born. Mammals are the most commonly thought of live birthing organism. However, there's lots of other animals that also get live birth. And true to God's character, he's very creative, which means he doesn't always follow the rules we put out for him. That means not all mammals actually reproduce with live birth. There are two, the echidna and the platypus, that actually lay eggs outside the body. Now that we've covered mammals, let me show you exactly what we're going to talk about next. Eggs! We got all sorts of bird eggs here on the table and a few other animals as well. Not only birds lay eggs, but they're probably the most well known. Let's start out by talking about what an egg is. An egg is a little capsule, a safe little space God gave that baby animal to develop outside of the mother. Some animals, especially reptiles, have certain temperatures that determine if the egg's going to be a male or female. If I take a tortoise egg like this and I incubate it at 86 degrees, I get half male and half female hatchlings. If I incubate this egg at 87 degrees, I get almost all females. And if I incubate this egg at 85 degrees, I get all males. That's amazing. And some animals, though they have no way to know it except for God, know just how deep to lay their eggs to provide the right sex for the next offspring. That means if they need more boys around, they lay them a little bit deeper so they're a little cooler. Or if they need more girls around, they lay them a little shallower so the sun heats them up more. That's incredible. Now that we've looked at eggs that are sort of leathery, let's look at really soft animal eggs. This salamander is an axolotl. They need to live in water most of the time, but they can be out for short periods of time. I'm going to put it right here so you can take a look at her. The females are bigger than the males, and they lay jelly eggs. This particular amphibian lays them individually all over the stem and leaves of a plant. Some amphibians, like frogs, lay them in jelly masses. Those little eggs usually have a clear skin on them or a clear shell that's very soft. And you can look right through it to see the egg developing all the way from one giant cell to the little embryo that's growing until the egg hatches.
You've been watching the short versions of Science Foundations. We have full lab videos that can be streamed on our Patreon page or downloaded from our online store. Use the links below to access them. Buy the entire set of 75 episodes of Science Foundations, or just one episode or season at a time as you need them. In addition to the lab videos, we provide you with accompanying educational resources, such as PDF fillable student study guides and teacher guides filled with glossary terms, study guide key answers, suggested home experiments, and field trip ideas. We're constantly adding new resources, such as coloring pages and word finds. We're here to help your students get the most from these great episodes. Get all of them on our Patreon page or our online store.